In 8.2, we're looking at measures of central tendency. We're going to start out looking at mean. Mean is the sum of all the items divided by the number of items. So if we add all of these numbers together, you should get 38. The number of them, if I count them, are 11. So 38 divided by 11 would be 3.45. We're going to round it to the nearest hundredths place. And in my math lab, it'll tell you where to round your answers. We're not going to do any problems like 1B, so move on to 2A. Median. Now for median, we need to order the data from smallest to largest. So 91, 93, 95, 95, 97, and 99. We want the piece of data exactly in the middle. So if I go from the outside in, notice that the middle is going to fall here, which is in between 95 and 95. If there was an odd number of items and it fell directly on an item, that would be your median. But what you'll do is take these two numbers, if it splits in between, if they're an even number of items, add them together, divide it by 2. So if we add 95 plus 95 and divide it by 2, you're still going to get 95. It's essentially taking the mean of the center two numbers. So 95 would be your median. 2B, we're going to find the median for this data, and again you need to list it in order from smallest to largest. So I'm going to do that. So if I start outward and move inward, looks like I'm going to fall in between 3.2 and 3.6. So 3.2 plus 3.6 divided by 2 is going to be 3.4. And again, if there were an odd number of items and you actually had, let's say that 3.5 was in the middle, then that would be your median. But an even number, you'll take the mean of the center two numbers. Move now to 3A. Look for the mode. Mode is the piece of data that occurs the most times. You can have no mode, you can have two modes. This one, it looks like 3 occurs more than any other number, so the mode would be 3. In 3B, 2.5 occurs twice, and 4.2 occurs twice, so both of those would be considered a mode for the data. We've got two modes there. If everything was listed once, you'd have no mode. That's fine too. And then mid-range, you're going to take the lowest number, so this case would be 1.6, plus the highest number, in this case would be 5, and we're going to divide it by 2. So that would be 6.6 divided by 2, which is 3.3.